Die vollständige Wortsammlung findest du über den Link in der Beschreibung. Kopiere sie mit einem Klick und lerne mit smarten Lerntools auf WordByWord.io.
Design. Create a new design. Design. Layout. The page layout is clean. Layout. Typography. Good typography improves readability. Typografie. Font. Choose a readable font. Schriftart. Typeface. The typeface is elegant. Schriftbild. Serif. Serif fonts look traditional. Serife. Sans serif. Sans serif fonts are modern. Serifenlos. Bold. Use bold for emphasis. Fett. Italic. Add italic for style. Kursif. Underline. Underline important text. Unterstreichen. Kerning. Adjust the kerning carefully. Kerning. Leading. Increase the leading for readability. Zeilenabstand. Tracking. Tracking affects letter spacing. Zeichenabstand. Alignment. Check the text alignment. Ausrichtung. Justify. Justify the text block. Blocksatz. Hierarchy. Visual hierarchy guides the eye. Hierarchie. Contrast. Increase the contrast. Kontrast. Color. Choose the right color. Farbe. Hue. Adjust the hue slightly. Farbton. Saturation. Reduce the saturation. Sättigung. Brightness. Increase brightness. Helligkeit. Opacity. Lower the opacity. Deckkraft. Transparency. Add transparency to the layer. Transparenz. Gradient. Apply a gradient effect. Farbverlauf. Palette. Create a color palette. Palette.
RGB.
Convert to RGB format.
RGB.
CMYK. Use CMYK for print. CMYK. Hex code. Enter the hex code. Hexadecimal code. Pixel. The image is 500 pixels wide. Pixel. Resolution. Use high-resolution images. Auflösung.
DPI.
Print at 300 dpi.
DPI. PPI.
Screen shows 72 ppi.
PPI.
Vector. Vector graphics scale well. Vektor. Raster. Raster images lose quality. Raster. Bitmap. Save as bitmap format. Bitmap.
SVG.
Export as SVG file.
SVG. PNG.
Use PNG for transparency.
PNG.
JPEG. Compress as JPEG. JPEG.
GIF.
Create an animated GIF.
GIF. PDF.
Save the document as PDF.
PDF.
Layer. Add a new layer. Ebene. Mask. Apply a layer mask. Maske. Blend mode. Change the blend mode. Mischmodus. Filter. Apply a blur filter. Filter. Effect. Add a shadow effect. Effect. Shadow. The shadow adds depth. Schatten. Highlight. Add highlights to the image. Glanzlicht. Crop. Crop the image tightly. Zuschneiden. Resize. Resize the canvas. Größe ändern. Scale. Scale proportionally. Skalieren. Rotate. Rotate the object. Drehen. Flip. Flip the image horizontally. Spiegeln. Transform. Transform the selection. Transformieren. Distort. Distort the shape carefully. Verzerren. Warp. Warp the text effect. Verformen. Brush. Select a soft brush. Pinsel. Stroke. Add a stroke around it. Kontur. Fill. Apply a solid fill. Füllung. Path. Draw a custom path. Pfad. Anchor point. Move the anchor point. Ankerpunkt. Bezier curve. Create smooth Bezier curves. Bezier-Kurve. Shape. Insert a basic shape. Form. Rectangle. Draw a rectangle. Rechteck. Circle. Add a perfect circle. Kreis. Line. Draw a straight line. Linie. Grid. Align to the grid. Raster. Guide. Add a guide for alignment. Hilfslinie. Ruler. Use the ruler for measurement. Lineal. Margin. Set the page margins. Wand. Padding. Add padding around elements. Innenabstand. Spacing. Adjust the spacing. Abstand. White space. Use white space effectively. Weißraum. Composition. The composition is balanced. Komposition. Balance. Create visual balance. Ausgewogenheit. Symmetry. Perfect symmetry is rare. Symmetrie. Asymmetry. Asymmetry adds interest. Asymétrie. Proportion. Check the proportions. Proportion. Golden ratio. Apply the golden ratio. Goldener Schnitt. Rule of thirds. Follow the rule of thirds. Drittelregel. Focal point. Create a clear focal point. Blickfang. Visual flow. Guide the visual flow. Visueller Fluss. Wireframe. Start with a wireframe. Drahtgittermodell. Mock-up. Review the mock-up first. Entwurf. Prototype. Build an interactive prototype. Prototyp. Iteration. This is the third iteration. Iteration. Revision. Make the requested revisions. Überarbeitung. Feedback. Collect client feedback. Feedback. Approval. Get final approval. Genehmigung. Brief. Read the design brief. Briefing. Deadline. Meet the deadline. Abgabetermin. Deliverable. Prepare all deliverables. Lieferobjekt. Asset. Organized design assets. Asset. Template. Use the brand template. Vorlage. Style guide. Follow the style guide. Style guide. Brand. Build brand recognition. Marke. Logo. Design a new logo. Logo. Icon. Create custom icons. Icon. Illustration. Add an illustration. Illustration. Infographic. Design an infographic. Infografik. Banner. Create a web banner. Banner. Poster. Design a poster. Poster. Flyer. Print the flyer. Flyer. Brochure. Lay out the brochure. Broschüre. Business card. Design business cards. Visitenkarte. Packaging. Create packaging design. Verpackung. Label. Design the product label. Etikett. Interface. Design the user interface. Benutzeroberfläche.
UI.
UI design is essential.
UI. UX.
Focus on good UX.
UX.
User flow. Map the user flow. Benutzerfluss. Navigation. Simplify the navigation. Navigation. Menu. Design the main menu. Menü. Button. Style the buttons. Schaltfläche. Call to action. Add a clear call to action. Handlungsaufforderung. Hover state. Define the hover state. Hoverzustand. Responsive. Make it responsive. Responsiv. Mobile first. Use mobile first approach. Mobile first. Breakpoint. Add a breakpoint here. Haltepunkt. Viewport. Adjust for different viewports. Ansichtsfenster. Accessibility. Consider accessibility. Barrierefreiheit. Contrast ratio. Check the contrast ratio. Kontrastverhältnis. Alt text. Add alt text to images. Alternativtext. Motion design. Add motion design elements. Motion design. Animation. Create smooth animations. Animation. Transition. Add a page transition. Übergang. Keyframe. Set the keyframes. Keyframe. Easing. Apply easing curves. Beschleunigung. Duration. Set the animation duration. Dauer. Delay. Add a slight delay. Verzögerung. Loop. Loop the animation.
Schleife.
Frame rate. Use 24 frames per second.
Bildweite.
Storyboard. Create a storyboard.
A storyboard.
Mood board. Share the mood board.
Mood board.
Concept. Present the concept.
Konzept.
Sketch. Start with rough sketches.
Skizze.
Draft. Show the first draft.
Entwurf.
Render. Render the final image.
Rendern.
Export. Export for web.
Exportieren.
Artboard. Create a new artboard.
Zeichenfläche.
Canvas. Expand the canvas.
Leinwand.
Workspace. Organize your workspace.
Arbeitsbereich.
Toolbar. Find it in the toolbar.
Symbolleiste.
Panel. Open the Layers panel.
Panel.
Preset. Save as a preset.
Voreinstellung.
Shortcut. Learn the shortcuts.
Tastenkürzel.
Undo. Undo the last action.
Rückgängig machen.
Redo. Redo the change.
Wiederholen.
Duplicate. Duplicate the layer.
Duplizieren.
Group. Group the elements.
Gruppieren.
Ungroup. Ungroup the objects.
Gruppierung aufheben.
Lock. Lock the background layer.
Sperren.
Hide. Hide this layer.
Ausblenden.
Merge. Merge the layers.
Zusammenführen.
Flatten. Flatten the image.
Reduzieren.
Embed. Embed the image.
Einbetten.
Link. Link to the original file.
Verknüpfen.
Sync. Sync your libraries.
Synchronisieren.
Collaborate. Collaborate with the team.
Zusammenarbeiten.
Share. Share for feedback.
Teilen.
Comment. Leave a comment.
Kommentar.
Annotation. Add annotations.
Anmerkung.
Handoff. Prepare for developer handoff.
Übergabe.
Specs. Check the design specs.
Spezifikationen.
Component. Create a reusable component.
Komponente,
Variant. Add button variants.
Variante,
Instance. Edit the instance.
Instanz,
Symbol. Convert to symbol.
Symbol,
Library. Add to the library.
Bibliothek,
Plugin. Install the plugin.
Plugin,
Extension. Use this extension.
Erweiterung,
Texture. Apply a subtle texture.
Textur,
Pattern. Create a repeating pattern.
Muster,
Background. Change the background.
Hintergrund,
Foreground. Bring to foreground.
Vordergrund,
Overlay. Add a color overlay.
Überlagerung,
Cutout. Make a precise cutout.
Ausschnitt,
Trim. Trim the edges.
beschneiden,
Bleed. Add bleed for printing.
Beschnitt,
Crop marks. Include crop marks.
Schnittmarken,
Proof. Review the proof.
Korrekturabzug,
Print ready. The file is print ready.
druckfertig,
Offset printing. Use offset printing.
Offsetdruck,
Digital printing. Digital printing is faster.
Digitaldruck,
Paper stock. Choose the paper stock.
Papiersorte,
Finish. Select a matte finish.
Veredelung,
Glossy. Glossy paper shines.
glänzend,
Matte. I prefer matte finish.
matt,
Emboss. Add emboss details.
prägen,
Foil. Apply gold foil.
Folie,
Die cut. Create a die cut shape.
Stanzung,
Spot color. Use a spot color.
Sonderfarbe,
Pantone. Match the Pantone color.
Pantone,
Swatch. Add to swatches.
Farbfeld,
Sample. Request a printed sample.
Muster,
Kerning pair. Adjust this kerning pair.
Unterschneidungspaar,
Baseline. Align to the baseline.
Grundlinie,
Cap height. Match the cap height.
Versalhöhe.
X height. Consider the X height.
X-Höhe.
Ascender. Note the ascender height.
Oberlänge.
Descender. Watch the descender overlap.
Unterlänge.